So when Bowtie went down, how did you know that you wanted to stay with roofing? Because it could have easily been, okay, did network marketing, that didn't work, I'm going to try something else. The roofing company shut down. That's clear that I'm not supposed to do roofing. Let me go try something else. So for you, what was it about roofing that when you decide, okay, I want to start my own thing and I want it to be roofing? And it might be that it's specific to Texas because of how big roofing is here. Like you don't go to South Dakota or wherever and it's like, oh, roofing is the big thing here, but construction and roofing is massive in Texas. So what was the determining factor for you to decide my thing that I'm going to build is in the construction space, specifically with roofing?
Well, I mean, I knew it worked, and
Yeah.
the biggest thing, I didn't want to go back to Beaumont. Like,
Yeah.
I'm graduating college. Like, this all went down like
For just for
three.
just for fun, can you like describe Beaumont for people that just geographically don't know anything about it?
Just Google it. Yeah, I mean, I look. Beaumont's one of the most incredible cities. Like, it's full of amazing people, but it's just not like it's not Austin.
Border Louisiana,
Border Louisiana, a
very
little bit of
small.
Texas, mosquitoes, hot, oil field or oil chemical plants, like, and if someone watches this from Belmont, like, not sorry, but there's like a bubble there. There's a bubble of a certain mindset that, like, it just is what it is, and it's very negative. Like, I love Austin. There's cranes here. Like, anywhere there's cranes in a city, there's growth, and people have a growth-oriented mindset here, and I just
Mm.
love being around vibrant, energetic, incredible people. Like, there's optimist people there and optimistic, and here are non-optimistic people who are like, oh no, like, well, just I work my 9 to 5. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And over here, like, people are like, "Yo, talk to me. Like, what do we
Yeah.
have? Like, what are we doing? Like, let's
Yeah.
let's be great. Let's take this to 1 billion. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
billion's a lot. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, your question was like, why roofing? So I didn't want to go back to Beaumont. I want to stick in roofing. And I had a guy that I sent letters to, and his name was Dennis Stein. It was my first $1 million deal. And I went, sat down with him and said, look, here's the deal, man. Like, you bet on the horse, you bet on the jockey. I'm the jockey. The horse, it's dead. Bow tie, gone. But if you want to work with me, I promise you I can get this job to the finish line. And so it was my first $1 million deal. It was on Bandera Road in San Antonio, Texas. We took a flat roof system, put a TPO system on it. That's where I met Eddie, and like,
Yeah.
just, it was the coolest job. So it was awesome to know that, like, one company shut down and I immediately did $1 million in sales in one particular deal
Yeah.
going into it. But yeah, I
How
think
how long of the gap was it from when you started Cool Roofs to that $1 million deal? How many months went by?
not much. Like,
Wow.
I was like, let's rock and roll. And there was also a lot of clientele that I had that, like, gave money to the other company that I wanted to ensure we took care of.
Mm.
And so we went out and, like,
Smart.
made sure that was good to build the brand, the reputation, all within New Braunfels. And so, but the true understanding of the story is, like, I think I am hot shit at this time. Like, I think I am worth $1 billion. No one can tell me nothing. Like, it was nasty. Or you look back on it and, like, I meet so many young guys. I'm like, hey, like, let's like take a step back. Let's save money.
Yeah.
Let's not try and look the part and all that. And I'm just being vulnerable about it. So at that time, what was crazy is I got that deal. I think I'm the best. Like, bro, we're like 2017 Super Bowl with Morton. Went to the Super Bowl game, which was insane.
Yeah, I
The
remember that.
ticket was like 4 grand. I've got like $18,000 in my bank account. Like, doing this big job, thinking we're, it's just stupid. But at the time too, like, I did that. I joined another network marketing company called Prime My Body, thinking CBD was the next big thing. I invested in this thing called IV Bars, which was like a health clinic that did the IVs, like, kind of was ahead of that. And then was doing roofing, and then, like, wanted to get Airbnb. So, like, I was so fascinated with, like, looking the part. But at the end of the day, I was so empty inside, not making anything.
Mm.
And that's just the true reality of it.
Mm.
And I think there's a lot of people out there that need to hear this. Is like, dude, just because you look like you're doing a certain thing, like, it's not cool. Like, Morton always says, like, follow one course until success. Focus. And I never really got that until like 2020. COVID was going through. My best friend Trey Stafford was like, look, dude, we're doing all this. At the end of the day, why don't we just burn the ships, be a good steward as God's called us to be? Roofing obviously works. Let's build the greatest roofing company the world's ever seen. and what's up? That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anywho, like that's just like a segment of it I want people to know. Is like, dude, like just you just need to focus. Like there's no need to look the part. There's no need to look a certain way on social media. And I've just like learned so much through all the events I've been to with Tony. And the best part about life is seeing people find fulfillment.
Yeah.
And that's my fulfillment, is seeing people win, seeing people change, seeing people having a breakthrough. That's what it's all about.